we know that just from talking to people out there that most people are aware that Medicaid has a 5-year look back period, meaning you can't just give your money away and then go try and qualify for Medicaid. So the 5-year look back period is a real thing. But tell us about the 5-year look back period and how the tools we use to help us through that, Robert.
Okay, so if you had it definitely is a 5-year look back period, meaning let's say you gave your son $100,000 or you deeded the house over. Yes, that is 100%. That is a 5-year look back transfer of asset penalty. But if you have somebody that's getting ready to apply for Medicaid, we know you can't say, here, Tom, here's 200,000. I'm going to apply for Medicaid. But we have the tools. In that instance, that tool is a personal service contract where I am paying you that $200,000 in advance for your care. That is allowable because I'm getting something for what I am paying for, what I'm giving you. I'm getting something in return. So that bypasses Medicaid's 5-year look-back period. There is no transfer of asset penalty. And more importantly, it can be done right at the time of the Medicaid application. In fact, every tool that we use, whether it's a spousal refusal or a promissory note, every tool we use will bypass that 5-year look-back period, and we don't have to worry about it. And then, yes, and Tom, actually, some people, we can do a personal service contract and include a special document. So let's say you gave your son $50,000 for a wedding, and all of a sudden you had an issue. I can create a personal service contract when I incorporate that past gift back into the existing contract, which will save them a transfer of asset penalty.
So the 5-year look back period is a real thing, but here at the Olson Law Group, we have all the Medicaid compliant tools we need to work around that. And even if the client came to us and said, oh, gosh, I didn't know any better. I gave my son $100,000 last year. How are we going to fix that? We can fix it in retrospect, you might say.
Absolutely, we can. And in fact, a lot of people don't want to be forthcoming when they come to us, but sometimes we have to pry it out of them. But it's to their benefit to tell us, because we can fix what we know. We can't fix what we don't know. And I know Lindsay and I have been working on this one case, and it's a nightmare, Tom. The guy's been in a facility since January. They filed a blank application so the nursing home could get paid. They never divulged there's a retirement account. They never took an RMD, never divulged he had an account with his mother that had $400,000 on it. And we are trying to fix all of that before it really blows up.
All right. Hey, again, folks, we have free booklets on these topics, how to protect your life savings from the cost of a nursing home or easy ways to avoid probate. They're easy to read, great information, nice big font. And if you'd like to get those free booklets, call the Olson Law Group in Orlando anytime at 407-423-5561 or order them through our website, olsonlawgroup.com.